Somalia, the honorable ministers, National Security Advisor, Excellencies, my fellow diplomats, distinguished friends here, China is more than happy and is proud to join Somalia in celebrating this momentous occasion of the lifting of the embargo. And today, I think, as an old saying says, that a success story has many parents. A failure is unfortunately an orphan. But we are happy to see that thanks to efforts made by so many people in Somalia and outside Somalia, at the end of the day, the embargo is finally lifted. There are many people to thank. And I believe that first and foremost, we should congratulate the Somali people, the Somali leadership, and the Somali government for the unwavering commitment to improve the security situation on the ground and to consistently call on the lifting of the arms embargo. So I would like to congratulate Somalia and the Somali government and Somali people. Hambalyo. At the same time, I think that the lifting of the embargo has also been a very strong indication of African solidarity. Because we all know the lifting of the embargo is nothing easy. It could be even more difficult than fighting terrorism in the battlefield. And in this process, many of you may be in the know about the behind-the-scenes stories, and I think that the African solidarity has played a crucial role in helping lifting the embargo. And so I think the credit certainly also goes to your fellow African brothers and sisters in the UN family and particularly in the UN Security Council. And of course, as far as China is concerned, we have been a long-time partner, brother and sister to our Somali brothers and sisters. As our ambassador in the UN kept saying that it has been the consistent position of China to call on the UN family and particularly the UN Security Council to adjust and remove the unnecessary sanctions to help African countries to really pursue an African-led and African-owned process of bringing peace, security, and prosperity back to the continent. The same is true with Somalia. So that's why we are very happy to see it succeed. And this being said, I very much agree with many of you have already said that this is an important milestone in your way back to your own feet, standing proudly in the Horn of Africa. And at the same time, much has been achieved and much remains to be done. There is still a long way to go. What I would like to assure you is that China has already been your very trustworthy partner in security, in humanitarian supplies, in fighting the floods, in whatever you do. And no matter how many difficulties you will have on your way forward.
macmil ma ogtahay in dhammaan lacagaha dibadda lagaaga soo dirayo inaad ku heli kartid adeega e-dahab adigoo jooga gurigaaga iyo goobtaada shugo. haddaba macmil booqo xarumaha Somtel ama dahabshiil si aad u hesho simikaarka Somtel oo ay kula socoto 1.5 GB data iyo 50 daqiiqo ku hadala.